And welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 KaiserReich Edition as Imperial Japan. Yes, I'm letting my strategy out of the bag. I am going to be in Imperial Japan. Of course, be honest, what fun is a game if you're not an Imperial expansionist power? Anyways, let's get this bad boy rolling. I did divide up our navies. They should go off in random directions. There they go. I divided them up into quite a few fleets. 3 anti-submarine warfare fleets. This fleet, the destroyers were going to the wrong place, so they're going into the main port. 3 submarine fleets divided by generation. And we lose more political power. I get the feeling I shouldn't have messed with the focus tree for a while. And 5 surface fleets. 3 with carriers, 2 with battleships and other ships, and 1 with battle cruisers and other ships. And we still are running a deficit. It's not bad though, it's not good. There's no such thing as a good deficit. 3 fleets? Oh yeah, I left the sub-fleet behind. Well, destroyers in our home fleet. Revolution in Siam. Uh-oh. Kingdom of Siam. As long as he's not communist. Oh, he likes us. Authoritarian Democrat. And with division like that, I get the feeling the revolution is not over. We are at negative 105 power, political power. Let's speed this up. Alright, that's 1. There we go. Put it on 3. Our fleets are basically going everywhere they can. We need more raw materials, so let's work on excavation 1. A little bit earlier than I would like to, but the hell with it. If we had political power, we could change our economy. No, not the economy. Our trade. Damn it. At least to export focus. Yeah, we can't. There's no way we can save up 200 at this rate. We're losing it constantly. Because our trade situation, we really don't have much to begin with anyways. We do have plenty of tungsten, not exporting that much. Steel, we're actually importing quite a bit, and we got plenty sitting. And a whole bunch of chromium laying around. Definitely need to change our trade. Get away from this free trade. If I had 100 political power, that's what I would do. I looked over this tree. Go left, end up Democratic. Military centrist, as it says. I don't know the difference between defend democracy, longest day. Longest day, I'm guessing it leads us more towards imperial power. And since I want to keep the emperor in charge, we're going to go longest day. The Showa restoration. And I'm going to go Yokosuka. Forgive the mispronunciation. Faction. I like the bonuses. factory output bonuses, and ideological drift defense. Of course, national unity. All of these provide the same national unity. No, it doesn't. This one's division recovery rate and factory bomb vulnerability lowers. But once you look at some of the other bonuses, I prefer this line here. We can only choose one direction. Of all these, we can only choose one direction to get to the next point of choices. Of course, I've already chose my doctrine, since all of these are related to doctrine. And one thing I didn't pay attention to was the requirements over here. To get this extra 5%, you have to be at all adults served. Well, oh no, you don't. Only one of the following has to be true. So we could be at service by requirement, then send out the Emperor's Call, and add another 5%. So it's not too bad. And this is interesting as well, even though we can't start till January 1st of 37. Basically, this is our path to war. We got mechanical computing. Let's go over there, tear it up. Do we want to go radio? Let's see what's over here. It's 36. I'm still tempted to go after trucks, even though we can't really do much. We can't build any yet. But it would help us build field hospitals. Could go after our tanks, improve our artillery. We're already working on our land doctrine. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's work on the next one, pocket defense. We can go after the Congo class. I think I will. Congo class is ours. Start building some better battleships. Speaking of ships, after our destroyers are done, 6 more to go, we're going to build submarines. Because we only have 9 modern class submarines. And we do have 176 ships. And there we go. Revolution in Siam. How's the U.S. doing? The U.S. is still in one piece. Something about the U.S. that the communist ideology spreads to the U.S. Oh, there we go. Just more interesting about what's going on in Siam. And our National Security Act. National unity, ideology. Ooh. Alright. I'm going to take the national unity, even though I know if I take this, I'll suffer less damage in the future. I know that there will be something that will lead me to a greater negative. And I'm going to hold up on the national focus so we can build up 2.26 power per day. I am guessing, by looking at this, that there's a war in China that I was not aware of. It's kind of disconcerting and annoying. And yeah, Germany's got empire all the way over here. If you look down here, they have Singapore. Germany holds Singapore. Malay. Germany holds Ceylon. Germany holds the Suez Canal. That is Germany right there. Right on the edge of China. Right by the great Japanese Empire. We cannot have those Germans too close to our emperor. It's bad blood. You know, we fought in the First World War. We can't trust them. And we can't rely. on anyone for allies because they just don't understand Japan. Although we are going to form the co-prosperity sphere, which was an actual thing the Japanese tried to form in World War II. They believed that they could take all of the Asian people in the Orient. I know the Orient is considered a racist term, but East Asia doesn't sound right. All the Asian people, Oriental people in Eastern Asia, and unite them under Japanese leadership, which is actually pretty traditional for the mentality that exists in the area, with the influence of all of the great cultures. All of them worked on a tribute system. And I know I'm blabbing, but I'm running it down at speed 3, and there really isn't anything happening. Our construction is almost non-existent. We have next to no political power. It's growing nicely, at least. We're only at negative 18 now. But until we get this under control, our growth is going to be exceedingly slow. And I don't want to slow down our military growth. Let's look at our logistics. We got 4.3k infantry equipment. We're doing okay. I could boost that up a little bit, recruit some more divisions. Let's make it 2 infantry divisions. I would increase that even more, but I would increase it by adding marine divisions. I'm probably not going to ever do militia unless I'm absolutely desperate. Cav is already outdated. We know that. They might work against China, but that'd be about it. And you are done. I believe you are in China? Yes, you are. So we just have to get you across the water. No problem. We have lots of planes now. Good deal. Speaking of which, I never did make sure that our carriers are properly set up. Oh well. We don't have any close air support for naval, so they can't have any of that. Let's build a carrier for the hell of it. Just one. And this is our home fleet. Did I assign the subs? Yes, I did, the sub 1. Our fleets are basically from here all the way around. And that is because our range is limited because they're old ships. And I wanted to get all those old ships out and about in the ocean as basically cannon fodder for future efforts. That way, concentrate industry, 225 days, that is way too much. We're nowhere near 37. I'm going to do synthetic oil. We know how important that is. Although hopefully it won't be too important for us. Thinking no on the strategic bombers. Just going to go for the quick boost on our interwar artillery. I'm actually going to let's get to 100 before I change a new, pick a new focus. So I can change our export and hopefully get some more production going, have some more civilian factories available. This, with only 4 for the great Japanese Empire, is not working. And there is no way I'm going to try to produce with no raw materials. Oh, there we go. We lost another 80 points. The trial of the May 15th incident. But we're still at a positive. It affects our popularity, our stability. Riots at the Rangoon University. And our popularity affects our production and our stability. And our political power gain. So once again, we try to build up 100 political power. It's an interesting way that the modders came up with the idea of how to deal with an economic collapse. Stability and the constant negatives with every event that eats up your political power and prevents you from planning for the future. So I definitely like the idea. They did a damn good job at it. They really did. Try and decide if at December 1st, at January 1st, I should go after that no matter what. Or go after the longest day as soon as I can. I think I need to go after the longest day because it removes national security, requires the National Security Act. I'm just trying to keep up with everything that is going on. Maybe it was the Showa that removes faded democracy. No, it's that one that removes it. Excavation 1. Does that improve our situation any? A little bit. Not too much, really. It's only a 10% jump. It is now November, so we need a nice little 60-day here. It's 110, 110. I'm still thinking about going after tanks. Go after maintenance equipment. That's 38. There's those damn trucks again. Go after a radio. Improve our reinforce rate. And enable us to add signal companies, which will give us a quick little initiative boost if we add them to our infantry divisions. And since we have a surplus of 238 support equipment right now, no, we can't. We will not. I don't believe we would be able to add it. And there's another 60 negative political power. Every time you think you build up political power, bam, an event happens and takes it away from you. And they do that to simulate the Great Depression. The United States declared war on the Combined Syndicates of America. Second Russian Civil War. Wait a minute. The Russian Republic declares war on the Soviet Union. So we have 2 civil wars. We have one. Wait. Wait a minute now. 1, 2, 3, 4 factions in the U.S. and 2 factions in the USSR. I mean Russia. Okay, calm down, slow down. Oh, we got positive news. Political power plus 60. We gain national unity, local manpower, factories. Nice. And we get political power gain, daily political power gain. United States, we could seize Guam, Second American Civil War. I'm gonna seize Guam. I like Guam. Especially since Germany has all of these islands all around us. Guam should expand. What the hell is this? Well, who controls Wake Island? Oh, the California faction. And what about the Hawaiian Islands? What'd they do? They went with that California faction. I think. No, they didn't. They went independent. The Northern California faction, Pacific States of America, is completely different. So Hawaii went on their own way. Well, okay. And world tension is at 19%. The U.S. manages to stay together. This could go badly for us because we've already pissed them off by seizing Guam. But they've got to fight their way all the way out to here to us. And I don't see them allying with Germany. Of course, watch it happen. If they ally with Germany, this could be a quick damn game. We can modify government, people. And we got the Congo class. Export focus. Yes. What did that do for our resource situation? We're only short oil. Let's slow this down for a second. Democracy prevails in the Philippines. Whatever. They can't hang against the Empire of Japan. They built the Yamamoto. It's almost 1st of January. We will wait picking that. But let's go to our trade and see what we can bring back. There we go. We can bring back some steel. Bring back all our steel, it looks like. That will help us somewhat. We're still exporting plenty. We're exporting 24. We're still having to import aluminum and oil, but we're only short 1 oil, so I can live with this. We're perfectly matched on rubber. It's okay, yes, I can live with this. What does our construction look like? Up to 11. That is much, much better. Now, I did say it was December 1st, I believe. No, it's after December 20th. And we can't do it. We have to requires the longest winter. The National Security Act failed to pass. Huh? I guess that is my fault. Is there anything with the longest winter I am missing? Not seeing anything. I don't want to go down the defend Japan route. A defend democracy route. I don't want to go that route. I want to be the longest day. I want to be an imperial superpower. Besides that, I didn't research this and I don't like it. Alright, let's just speed it back up and get to January. In January, what will we do will be 37, so obviously improved machine tools. That's a given. Maybe we should do construction first. Yeah, we're going to do construction first. It takes longer, and with the fact that we only have 11 factories working, we definitely need it. The Russian Republic declared war on Don Kuban Union. Okay. I'm guessing that's another faction in their war. Just waiting for January 1st, so we'll have no penalty. There it is. Here we go. Don Kuban. Oh. There it is. Yep, another faction as Russia breaks up. And the Soviets are gaining power quick. We need to start supporting our puppets. Just to get them more under our control and power. This is going to take a while. Plus, they'll recruit more soldiers. We have another unassigned division. May end up needing them against the Russians if the Soviets come to power. And it is after January 1st, so let's go ahead and work on the Rising Sun. In between videos, I'm going to have to try to figure out what happened, why I can't. What did I miss? I probably should have chose an event which would have basically led to bloodshed in the streets. That's probably what I should have done. That was probably my error. Okay, it is 37. I really do need to do trucks. You know, it's ugly to try to produce them. I haven't set, 700 days. We're far away from improving to our 1940 aircraft. Those are 1940 ships. So I guess I will do trucks. We have lots of planes. I believe that's a German puppet. Abyssinia declared war on Eritrea. Oh yeah, India's in 3 factions. I know I didn't tell you that last time, yesterday. Oh look, German fleet showed up in the Pacific. Even though the fleets have such short range, Germans have a massive advantage because they have ports everywhere, and that basically extends their fleet range all over. What the Americans are doing all over here, all the way over here, I have no clue. What the hell is this? Kingdom of Siam? Oh, Siamese Federation. So the Kingdom of Siam is losing. The Siamese Federation is winning. What do they think of us? They like us. Oh, that's the authoritarian Dems. So we're these guys. That's authoritarian Dems. They are paternal autocrats, and they don't like us. I don't understand that, but whatever. Fall of Petrograd. Uh-oh. Rebellion in Korea. I could finance Republican of Philippines. Okay, I'll do it. We should consider moving our fleets to our Korean bases and blockade the rebels. What the hell happened to... Oh, shit. Because I'm at war, it can't get my focus. Alright, you go to there and wipe them the hell out. Show them the wrath of the Japanese Empire. Where in the hell did those guys go to? Oh, okay, they got forced back to Tokyo. Okay, whatever. We've got plenty of fleets in the area. Yeah, we're not at peace. That's the problem. You're annoying. And we are past 30 minutes, so let's just go ahead and pick. No, we still can't do that. We can do democracy. I don't want to do defend democracy. We can't do the rising sun unless we're at peace. Naval reform. And with that, we will call it a night, people. Oh, we got war. Here we go. No casualties yet. On either side, they have one factory. I'm not going to call in our allies. We have plenty of manpower. We should have absolutely no problem wiping them off the face of the earth. If we don't, I'm going to be extremely disappointed in my army. Anyways, thank you much, guys. I hope you're enjoying. It's a Jersey thing. I hope you're enjoying this news series. Please tell me your comments, your ideas, and your observations down below. And if you know where I screwed up, not being able to get, it's not the longest day, the other one to be able to go to the right and become an imperialistic power, let me know in the comments. Remember, thank you much. Until I see y'all again next time, bye-bye.